Beautiful. I would agree, Jesse. We wait all year for the year-end specials, so you're gonna see something that no one else has seen until this hour. It might be the only chance you have, because once we mark down items on clearance, this is the lowest price that we have ever offered, and once they're gone, never to be returning again to HSN. But you're just in the right place at the right time to scoop this up. Are you ready for this? It's the longest necklace in the show. It's the biggest beads in the show today. And it's at the lowest price we've ever offered. It's down to $79.98. Now 40% off our regular price. We have this on 4 interest-free credit card payments for you. And because we have some very special offers on shipping today with clearance items of $75 or more, you'll receive free shipping if you purchase this necklace. So that's another, $3.50 that you get to save today. I'll go through the 3 colors, and then we'll have some matching fun, chunky bracelets and earrings to match, but they're all genuine gemstones. This is the Sodalite. It's almost like a lapis blue. Look at how rich and gorgeous. You see these wonderful sort of cloudy shades. It looks like the earth from outer space. Isn't that dynamite? That's the Sodalite. I think that might be my favorite. But I would have to say, I also love a good pink. And isn't this pretty? The pink is the Rhodonite, and that's from Mongolia. So you get this beautiful kind of dreamy, creamy pink, almost like a rosy pink. Almost not too bright and immature pink, but a really classy pink, like a dusty rose. And then if you love your yellows, if you love your natural colors, let me give you a final look at the yellow opal. Of course, Jay is equally famous for his opals as his turquoise. We're down to our final quantities in the opal. I think we only have about 200 or so of those to go around. What a big, bold statement, Jay. We've never done this on clearance until now, but this is what your year-end specials are all about.
You know, that's what we always, we call it our customer appreciation show. So after Christmas, always at the end of December, we always do this. And it's always a lot of fun. And, you know, we really enjoy being able to offer the deals that we're able to do.
Well, you've done an amazing job. So where do you want to start? Should we start with the size of these beads? These are not small beads, Jay.
Well, let's start with the fact that we don't have very many of these. Okay. But, you know, I will tell you this. Okay, you know, I think it always, you know, I have no clue, just so you know, I have no clue what they're going to sell these things for, right? I mean, so our viewers, just so you know what they're selling for when I know what they're selling for. I mean, we're all in the same boat here, you know? What makes this so crazy, okay, these are all the real deal. Okay, this Sodalite is an amazing Sodalite. This comes from Kenya. First time it was a brand new mine find when we did it. It comes from the Mamba mine. And then we've got, we were the only ones to launch that. It almost, to tell you the truth, if I didn't tell you it was Sodalite, you would think it's lapis. It's that great. But if you look at the size of these beads and you look at the size of the overall design, think about how much material it took to go into these. Okay, and then you have this very special rhodonite. This is ruby rhodonite. It comes out of Mongolia. This was mined over probably almost 20 years ago, right? This is out of somebody's private collection that we got. There's not even any more of this material. When these are sold, I didn't even know that we had any of these left. There's just a few remaining. I mean, it's not like there's oodles and boodles. And this is something that you have to understand. On the Rhodonite, I couldn't even repeat on this if I had to. I just don't have any more of the material. But you're looking at a very special Rhodonite. They call it ruby Rhodonite. It came from that one deposit, and also that I got it from somebody who had mined it and said on it, it was from their private collection. It's not even available on the commercial market. Here again, the strike, but this is just a ridiculous price. Think about it. I mean, you know, you couldn't even, there's no way that you can even buy the material and put this together and even come close to that value. That's just insane.
Well, you know, I was also thinking, Jay, you would see fake or faux or plastic or glass jewelry
For
at this
more.
price, or even more. So this is not fashion jewelry. If you're just tuning in like, oh, that must be nice and plastic, and no, this is all handcrafted. This is all hand cut. This is handmade, hand polished, genuine gemstone beads that are literally off the charts. This is the longest necklace in the show. He rarely does the 32-inch, but it's all graduated. So it starts with the smaller beads up top, and those are the 6 millimeters, which are still not small, only in comparison to these big jawbreakers that you get here at the bottom. I mean, these are just really gorgeous and big and bold and beautiful. Those are the 20 millimeter beads here at the very bottom. So it carries beautifully on the neckline. It does have a solid sterling silver closure on the back, so it's finished off beautifully in all precious metal. And if you want to lock this in today at the lowest price we've ever offered, big savings, 40% off, this is your chance. So they're going quickly. Let me give you that item number so you can jump on in. I invite you to place your order online. You can always call us over the phone, but it's always faster if you can do this on your phone or get the HSN app. 705-335 is your item number. Final 50 if you want the yellow opal. I'll give everyone another look at that beautiful opal. And tell us again about that wonderful color. It's almost glowing, Jay, that yellow opal.
Okay, as far as yellow opal is very rare. I found it less than 4 times in my entire career, 44 years. This material came out of some of these private, this was literally mined in Mexico in the late 70s, early 80s. We used all the material in this. I can't tell you how many people that bought this and that wanted, we've had a lot of requests for accessories, or, is there any way that, I can get a matching bracelet? Can I get matching earrings? And unfortunately, it's not that I don't want to do it, but the answer is no. We used all the rough material that we had. In fact, we didn't even have enough to make the full quantity when we first did this design and came out. So the yellow opal and the rhodonite, both, okay, there is no way to replace the material. Both deposits are gone. The only thing that we could ever do would be the Sodalite.
Quick update for you. Sorry to jump in again. Look like the opal is now sold out. So talk about the Sodalite a little bit more, because this is a gemstone that maybe not everyone is familiar with the name.
Well, normally when you see Sodalite, here's the thing with Sodalite. You don't see me do Sodalite normally, because most Sodalite it's blue, but it's got a lot of white. It's like, it's just not something that you would really work with. With this, I'm telling you right now, when you get this home, if I didn't tell you that it's Sodalite, not lapis, you probably wouldn't know the difference. Now, it's Sodalite, but this is like the creme de la creme of Sodalite material. I've seen Sodalite my entire career. I've worked with it my entire life, my entire professional career. I've seen Sodalite. I've been to Sodalite mines. I very rarely, I can name literally on this hand how many times I've actually put Sodalite in any of my designs. This, though, it's a brand new, I got it about 2 years ago. I got it in Kenya. And it came from Africa. It came from this one deposit. It's called the Mamba mine. And they're getting this, and I'm telling you, when you look at the rough material, when you have the rough and you bring it in, you would almost swear it's lapis. And Sodalite, like I said, normally the way you can tell Sodalite has a lot of white streaks in it. It's always real dirty, as far as it's always got something else in it, but it's always got a lot of white. It's real blotchy. This isn't. I mean, this isn't even like denim or anything. This is like that real solid, hard, high-grade lapis blue. It's an amazing, amazing color. And like I said, if you want something that's unique, that's a new mine find. I don't know of anybody else. There's nobody else out there in the commercial market that I'm aware of that even has this material. It's not like it's hit the commercial market yet, and other people can get it and be able to do it. Again, with the rhodonite, this is a ruby rhodonite. This comes out of Mongolia. Same story as the Sonoran opal. I got this out of a person's private collection. This was mined over 20 years ago. He's gone up. He's up in age, right? And he is just, he's just selling his rough. I mean, he's done with it. And this is something that he had. I was just blown away that it was even available. But this is what they call ruby rhodonite. This is the creme de la creme de la creme. Like I said, this material's been mined out for years and years and years. This is at least 20 years old, the rough material.
Wow.
What you're seeing here, all these designs that we did with these, the necklace, all the upsell items, the bracelet, which is just incredible.
Yeah, these
the
are
earrings.
big.
When those are sold out, when they're gone, that's it for that particular rhodonite. I can't make designs if I don't have the rough material. So that and the Sonoran opal, and then the exclusivity of the Sodalite and the rarity of getting Sodalite that is that blue, that clean.
I mean, when you think about the size, the presence, I mean, just to own these beads, you can even restring these beads and make your own jewelry. That's such an incredible value. We did sell out of the yellow opal. Sodalite and the beautiful Rhodonite are the next two colors that we offer, and they're both gonna be gone in a heartbeat. So do not hesitate, because you're getting 40% off. That's what our year-end specials are all about with J. King. Don't wait another year to get a fabulous buy. You're gonna be so thrilled you were watching. That is impressive. Longest necklace, biggest beads of the hour, and one of the lowest prices you'll find throughout his entire collection. You just don't see necklaces like that for under $80. So good luck, everyone. The bracelet and the earrings are